So, turns out I was right about the quarantine period that I've been touting for a while, that I've been telling people, you know, a 14-day period is not long enough. Even a 30-day period isn't long enough. I'd said a minimum of 30 days, and I said probably 30 to 45 days, but I would err on 45 days. And as time goes on and on and on, it seems like the common sense that I spew forth on this thing seemed to be proven true one by one. And God, I wish my voice was big enough that it would reach more people, and maybe they'd be like, you know what? Maybe that crazy guy wearing a beanie over there, Paramount Cyclops, is right. Maybe we should extend the... Yeah, right. Wishful thinking, right? Illusions of grandeur, possibly. Coronavirus can live in patients for up to 5 weeks after they first fall ill, more than twice as long as the recommended 14-day isolation period. God, I wish my voice was big enough that it could reach enough people that something could be heard and people could be like, you know, maybe he's right. He's saying 30 to 45 days. We knew for a fact, as soon as that one case came out, that it was 24 days later that the individual was showed symptoms, that we needed to extend. That 14-day quarantine wasn't long enough. I said it many, 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 many times. And here we are. Here we are. YouTube suppresses the truth. YouTube suppresses the news. Nobody gets to talk about the damn thing, and we get into this position here. Thanks, YouTube. I blame you. Yeah, I know. I squarely blame YouTube for a lot of the things out there. In my opinion, YouTube is assisting in the spread of this virus by quelching the news. You're guilty, YouTube. In my opinion, YouTube is guilty. Patients sickened with coronavirus may be infectious for up to 5 weeks after they first fall ill, a new study has found. A new study? Shit, I've been saying this for weeks. Almost a month and a half now. A new study? Who could have thunk this? Huh! And a lot of other people, too. A lot of other people were saying that I was correct. And yes, we were. Researchers from China discovered that people could live with the virus in their respiratory tracts for as long as 37 days. That's 2.5 times as long as the mandatory 2-week isolation period required by most healthcare experts. And I've been saying this from the beginning, as soon as one case came out where they said 24 days. And I said, oh, no, 14 days is not long enough. We got to do 30 minimum, 45 more likely. But you know what? YouTube suppresses it. Nobody ever hears it. Nobody ever gets to discuss it. So here we are. It comes on the heels of the World Health Organization finally declaring the global outbreak to be a pandemic on Wednesday. Yeah, thanks, WHO. God dang, man. As soon as it jumped borders and it hit 15 countries, you should have been all over it saying, yeah, let's fucking get on this as the world, as a civilization. Let's beat this thing before it gets big, before it overloads our healthcare systems. But no. People like to suppress the news. They like to say, oh, you know, it's no big deal, this and that. Yeah, let's just kick back and stick our head in the sands and pretend la-ti fucking da, right? Look, this video is going to be demonetized, so I'm pretty comfortable cussing here because YouTube's our overlord. They are our information gateway. They are who decides what news we hear. I'm of the opposite opinion. Hear as much news as you want and make your own decision. Imagine if the entire world was able to hear what me and others were saying about the quarantine time, that 14 days wasn't long enough.
Searching for the perfect family ski vacation?
Jesus Christ.
Find it with Vrbo. They search millions of chalets to find your family the perfect
Shut up.
where there's a warm fire.
I don't care.
You can walk into town.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
From cabins to
Now, Jesus Christ. We've been calling about this from the beginning, and imagine if YouTube had let people hear it, and YouTube had spread it, and people were able to discuss it. Wow, we have a case where someone was 24 days, and the world is calling for 14 days. Maybe 14 days isn't long enough. Maybe this guy over here is right, and I'll throw my voice in it. And then you've got 2 voices, and then other people hear it and say, wow, you know, that makes some common sense. But no, YouTube likes to suppress information. So that's what I got for you. And speaking of suppressing information, god damn it, give me a goddamn like, a comment, a subscribe, a dislike, I don't care. Give me something to help beat YouTube's algorithm, because it really pisses me off that, in my opinion, YouTube is complacent in the spread of this virus. And that's what I believe. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. I love you guys, and yeah, I'm going to at this at YouTube, because I can't believe that they do this sort of thing. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one.